The Murdaugh murder trial took the nation by storm as people were just glued to their TVs and cell phones, hanging on every word. South Carolina Bureau Chief Shakira Speaks spoke with a psychologist today about the psychological impacts of the high-profile case.
I'm innocent. I would never hurt my wife, Maggie, and I would never hurt my son, Pawpaw.
One of the last statements from now convicted murderer and former South Carolina lawyer Alec Murdaugh. For the last 6 weeks, people watched another major murder trial unravel in real time. It's the latest major case to dominate the airwaves.
So what happens after this? What does it catalyze? And so that's something that we don't really know quite yet. Of Trayvon and O.J. Simpson, they had huge catalyst effects.
UNC Charlotte psychology professor Dr. Sara Levens believes all eyes were locked in because of a combination of issues like the current social upheaval and a society of uncertainty, especially with how the nation's democracy is playing out.
Privilege, who gets away with what, how the rich and famous can cover things up and how there seems to be different rules and things like that. All of those things are represented in this trial, and they all represent current certain things that are going on in the world right now.
Dr. Levin says social media also played a significant role in how prevalent the trial was. People wanted to pay close attention and participate in how the trial would conclude. Would justice be served, or would the prominent lawyer get past the law again?
Social media allows the regular everyday individual to be a part of discourse about a significant event. And that's a very powerful thing in terms of engagement. So people can decide, if they're going to engage strongly, and they can actually be a part of the conversation.
Dr. Levin says that from their own psychological research, there are different types of people that actually engage in some of these events in terms of regulatory styles they use, like how they regulate their emotions and how they communicate their emotions. So overall, there are some good things and bad things about this trial being showcased so heavily. Robin.
Thank you, Shakira.